Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Lunchtime Thrones. I am Ben, and this is Night of the Blackwater, and I've realised I've spelt Thrones wrong in the title. Freaking awesome. Let's just change that quickly. Okay, today we're testing out the Tyrell Reigns deck, which was in the deck talk video yesterday. And that is this video here, which I'm not going to click on because it'll start going on, which we kind of did a round table discussion, myself, Wamma, and Matt and basically we've all been playing Reigns, and we talked through. So, I mean, kind of wanted to play this deck for a while, but wanted to keep off the stream till the video went live. Obviously now the video's gone live, I can start playing with it. The deck is quite interesting. I made the one difference which Wamma does talk about. That has now become close call because it synergizes better with the vineyards. There's more gold. There's other things in there as well. But yeah, on the whole, this is going to be the deck. I've done a modified version of this myself, but I figured we would start off with the version as Wamma entailed it. Wanted it to be. So yeah, gonna say, first time I've been on Iron Thrones a week, liking the new layout. It looks a lot jazzier. So yes, I'm mostly through all my horrible shifts. Morning, Bunky. I'm mostly through all my horrible shifts now, so we should be good. I should hopefully be streaming tomorrow. Not a problem. Ooh, yes. This looks far, far nicer. I like what they've done. Right, starting hand. Absolutely dreadful. We're mulliganing that. That's better? I don't really know if it is. We can at least get a starting setup. We could go Queen of Thorns, reduce a Rose Road. Yeah, that's probably about as good as we're going to get. And then we can open up, I guess, with Time of Plenty. I've gone proper jazzy for this now. They've gone, yeah, they have. They've really amped it up. It's quite nice to see. Oh, do we run marched? We do not run marched. That's frustrating. Yeah, they've really jazzed us up. It's the first time I've been on all week, and this is really nice. So he might play Varys' Riddle, thinking he's going to march. He's got Counting Copper. His hand must be dreadful. Okay. Well, the good thing here is we can now play the Vineyard out at least and make our money back, which I always like. He's chosen to be first, okay. We do have a lady in waiting, so we can get Marge out if we want to. She is obviously the linchpin of the deck, really. Morning, Jess. No laptop. Yeah, not a laptop. I've not been playing much. My work schedule has been pretty horrendous. Yeah, this is all pretty good. All Bear the Maiden Fair. Okay. Who's he using that on? On his own deck. Okay. Well, gives me a sign that he's probably not drawn great. Although, unless he's just drawn insight, you probably should have used that before we drew. Yeah, I know. I'm really. Oh, let's make this a bit. Oh no, I can't make it big, unfortunately, because of the Reigns plots. 2 yards bottom. Okay. Hour earlier. Yes, it's just an hour earlier because I'm going to be really honest here. I've not been to bed yet. I've finished work this morning. My wife had a pretty horrendous night, so I am now. So I'm basically just covering. So I've not slept particularly well, so I might need to crash after I've done this. I'm not 100% sure yet. This one getting on a little bit earlier. Right, let's get. He's got no gold, has he? Let's get this out. It's near this to gain gold. So it gives us a nice big bunch. Okay, so I think we nil him. Put out that, nil that, put out her, slap a as a dupe, slap a dupe on her, and we go done. Host night, everything okay? Oh no, oh working. It's working, do I? I work nights mostly. I've just been doing a few overtime shifts. That new Game of Thrones miniatures game isn't paying for itself. So, if we can go first net, we do kind of want him to kill something, but we kind of want him to kill something that's a bit bigger, bit better than these, so we can turn on the Lord Renly's rides properly. No idea it was going to Harrenhal in. I would say, damn, we had Dagmar, but obviously Dagmar doesn't work against Harrenhal. You imagine this can be the Hound, probably? Yeah. It's mostly just the all the add-on stuff I want to get, which is frustrating for the game, especially now they've actually started releasing all the add-on stuff just as the campaign ends. Funny that. So we've got Jamie, so that's interesting. So he's going to let Jamie die here. Okay. Well, this is part of the reason we did put out the second one of those, so that we could do that. So we could do, I don't think any of this is particularly great. We're going to do a Power Challenger and Marge, because he's got an unopposed power to steal. If he doesn't oppose it, I guess we just up the strength, but I'm not really sure that's worthwhile. Does not defend the challenge. Okay. Apply claim. I think we probably just go pass here, because I don't want to feed his Renowned. I'd love to get her out, but without any gold to bestow, there's no point, so we'll just get done. Potentially I should have played one of the Lord Renly's rides there and knelt him out, but meh. I don't think I've played this version of it, but I have played obviously a combo deck. I'm not 100% sure what he's trying to combo. Oh, so he's going to count in coppers again now, isn't he? I might just go Valor. Kill Tywin, maybe? No, because he's not if he plays thingy. The plot I think he's going to do. We're going to go with... let's go with Song of Summer. Oh, so he's close calling. Interesting. Okay. We'll let him go first. Now, I've seen it posted up. I've not actually seen... this is the combo deck I think I've seen posted up. I've not actually had a chance yet to see it in action. So we're going to put High Garden out here to stop the Tower from the Tower of the Hand working. What should I be worried about? What should I be worried for then, Jess? Or do you want to leave it as a surprise? Oh. So I know at some point he's going to be playing, if it's the one I'm thinking of, at some point he's going to have the Annuals of Castle Black, isn't he? He's got 3 gold left, interesting. So I think Queen Fawn is the big finisher with the small council chamber, Cassie Rock and Honey Wine. Okay. And we're going to go done, I think. So basically, I'm trying to stop this from. I'm going to try and stop this from triggering with High Garden. If he's treacherys it, then that's fine. We've also got this to try and win. We've also potentially got strength, but there's only one strength boost at the moment, which isn't great. Unfortunately, not seeing many of the draw cards. Potentially, also we let him set up for another turn, see if he gets any more of the locations out. Then we political disaster him, and that will probably wreck his plan. Oh, didn't do full screen. Do apologise. Uses Arcana Rock to look at the top 3 cards of their deck. Okay. Trying to think what we could have. What events would be worth playing? What's his reserve now? 6. He's going to be able to get rid of some of these cards. I do apologise, guys. This probably isn't the best deck to play against to kind of show to. It's in kind of a fun game to watch. It's just Tyrell counter. Yes, it is. Okay. Any minute now. Any minute now I should do something. So this will be Harren, who will obviously bring another character in. The Mountain, okay. We'll move in from the challenge, just to save us having to worry about any challenge maths. And now he's a dead character, so that seems a bit weird. And they said we're giving him an intrigue icon. I didn't quite get that. So he could do a military. He can do an intrigue here for 8. I can defend for 12. I can get reins off if I wanted to here. I can easily get reins off if I want to here. So we are now, we're 15, yep, so we're triggering reins. So we're going to do Queen of Thorns, bestow 1, that one, so we can, okay, so we've got Brienne, that's a good card. Probably going to get rid of you. We're going to do reins, we're going to trigger pulling the strings. We'll do the Old Hand Informant. Okay, probably I'll get rid of you. Why didn't the plot work? Draw 3 cards for counting. Draw 3. There we go. Apply claim. We get Rose Road. Meh. Defense get. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. I'm happy to play anyone. We'll then get the cheeky power grab. Apply claim. Not me. I'm get ready for work. Fine, that's fine, Jess. We win Dom. He plays Last of the Giants to Varys, I'm guessing. Yes, he does. We don't have a Nightmares, but okay, that's fine. So his next play will be March. Also reserve 6, so we are going to get rid of a couple of cards. Select 3 cards to the discard pile. So we're going to go you. Probably that one because we've got quite a few cards as it is. And probably one of them. Right, so he's probably going to march, so we're going to play that. So you just get board presence out. Yeah, that's fine, that's what we figured. So we get 6, 7, 8, 9 gold. Pass. That dupe's going to be annoying because obviously that dupe stops us from that dupe will stop the sort of Harrenhal from getting discarded in a minute when if we look to second 2 Donaldson's wife. Okay. So he's currently got no characters in play, so we're going to leave a gold for that. So we'll whack this out. He's got 6 gold, so potentially he's got a Hound as well. So let's nil that. And if we play out Allery, that gives Allery Butterbumps a green pool. Let's go Butterbumps. So I don't want to put them out because that leaves me no gold. So we're going to go Butterbumps. Give him Heartsbane. It's ridiculous. We're just going to go done. He's not doing anything, okay. So we're going to do Intrigue. Because we come in for 5, we come in for 8. So he has to have a pretty good character in hand to be able to win this. And Tower the hand is... Okay, work on defense. Okay, so that's something to worry about. We can always buff it up to 9 if we need to. He's not defending the challenge. Interesting. That's really interesting. I didn't get that. Part of me feels I should trigger Rains here to do power behind the frame, but I think it might be better to be applied later. Got rid of a Nightmares, nice. We're just going to go done. If he really wants to Last of the Giants now, then I'm not fussed about that because that'll put him down to 2 cards in hand. No, okay. I guess I do that for card draw. And nothing else really. Annoyingly, I have put the Heartsbane now on Butterbumps. We've got Randall there. But obviously we do have the Crown of Gold, so... we can, Golden Roses, sorry, so we can always... Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Draw phase, Marshall. Nil to gain gold. So we go drop that. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'm always happy to draw into more options. Potentially should have put the Lady in Waiting on Allery there, but I also kind of want to leave the Lady in Waiting for Brienne potentially in a minute. Depending on what he does, she's a better card. I'm not quite getting what his deck is trying to do here. And that's not. I'm not trying to be disrespectful there, but he hasn't really done anything. He's drawn lots. He's drawn lots of cards, sure, but I just don't really get what he's trying to do here. We're going to have to discard cards anyway, so I'm probably just going to Nightmares that off the block and see what he does. Yeah, he does not do anything for 9% of the game, then bam, one. Yeah, I get that, because it's like Hyper Viper, but... Yeah, he's used Hand's Judgment. Okay, that's fine. Nobody else has the same deck. Save Nightmares for Varus. But now you say that. It's fine, we'll get him out of hand anyway. So we're going to do an Intrigue with Butterbumps. Do I have an action? Yes, I do. To make him strength 5. Lost the deck twice in the Discord tournament. We're going to... Varus' Riddle, I guess. Just draw a crap load of cards. Apply claim. We've got a Jamie. We're then going to do a military. Morning, Matt. Apply claim. That is why you should have a lady on it, so you can't match. Yeah, potentially, you're not wrong. We'll get rid of that. Stand him, do the power. That's what he does, because we're pretty close to winning. Cersei. Okay. So he gets 2 entry challenges. This is the bodyguard for save as well, Ben. How's the guy? Okay. Oh, okay. We'll just pay a gold to move from a challenge. And then we'll defend this one. Use Tail of the Hand. Bounces up with him. So Valor's probably coming next. But my hand's pretty stacked in all fairness. He has to drop the combo next turn. Okay. Well, I'm going to Ghost to Harrenhal. No, not Ghost to Harrenhal. I'm going to do Political Disaster next turn. See what that does. Yeah, it will be annuals. I think you're right. Because he can't wait because I'm too close to winning, I think. Okay, discard 2. We'll get rid of... I don't think we're going to need that. And I don't think we're going to need that. So I'm going to play... If I political disaster, does that work? I think it's got to be political disaster anyway. Yeah, so Pounce is awesome, isn't it? All those Greyjoy running around this deck is toast. Yeah, I'm not sure. I say if I had Dagmar out now, I'd be pretty happy because I could just steal a couple of these things. I mean, I can't steal that. That's the annoying one, but I can steal the rest. Oh, he's valid. Okay. We'll make him go first. So we're going to save that, and I might as well save the Rose Red at this point, I think. Because you never know, actually, I might. Okay. Pass, so draw phase, pass, so they're the only 3 characters that are dead. I've not seen any of the lords. Always 1 and can be no Arbor, Vineyard. Always 1 and can be 2. Yeah, I went for that. I just thought obviously that technically can be treacheried. To Neil, so I have Nightmare's Bodyguard, Jagan Hagar, and Old Town Informant. They're all pretty good cards. He's had Varys to his hand and shuffled. Okay. Gave us Jagan Hagar. Interesting. I guess he figures that he's never going to be in a situation where I have a character on the board for me to use it on. So he's got 2 gold left. Let's Neil to gain gold. Can't treachery it, so might as well hurry up. Right. What do I go with? So let's put... I don't think there's any point putting him out because I'm just going to get bounced anyway. Let's... Well, what am I going to have to go for next turn? Potentially I just have a bit of a setup turn here. Because at some point I've got to value, but also... I'm not sure. Let's see what this gets us. All the cards. Okay, well there's the Nightmares that I wanted. Can't get an Intrigue icon out there, and I have so many Intrigue icons in this deck. How many Hand Judgments has he used? Just the 1. Okay. So potentially we could kill Queen Cersei this turn. And let's Heartsbane him up and go done. So you've got to wonder if it's actually worth him doing that, using Harrenhal this turn, because I've got to discard so many cards. This is going to be fun. No, he's going to do it. Okay. Seems a bit bizarre because I don't discard any cards from this. I'm going to try it. He's got another House Judgment then. Okay. don't think I have enough gold. Okay, so my reserve is 4. This is going to be fun. Okay, so we're going to keep. So I'm going to get rid of him. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of that. I think that's probably one of the worst cards at the moment. I'm going to get rid of that. Get rid of that. No, I'm going to keep that. Yeah, it's not. I think I screw myself by the econs just screw me in this one now. Heartspane's going to have to go. 2 more cards. Light of Flowers is going to go. And so these run the simple that. Okay, I think Brienne's going to have to go. Yeah, I think I screwed myself. Not regaining power. He will be in a minute once his combat, as I said, once his combat sets up properly, he will be gaining power. So what's he got? He's got 2 Hand's Judgments in the bin. I don't have Forgotten Plans in here. Oh, it doesn't work anyway on. No, it does work on those Cost of Blood, doesn't it? Okay. That doesn't really help. No. So he's probably going to win this turn. If he's got the combo in hand. Probably shouldn't have Pleasure Barge last turn. That probably was a mistake. He's done an action. I can do that. Hasn't he? Oh, I thought he had done an action. I thought he duped the tail of the hand. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. It's done an action. So what's he done? Dornishman's Wife. Okay, Dornishman's Wife. Yeah. Yeah, I think I need to see the arbor in this, and I've just not seen the arbor. Well, now we see Cersei run off for this turn. Was she only going to get 2 in? She's only going to get 1 intrigue off because I was high guarding out of one of them. I'm not sure Cersei's going to be enough. Niels, Arbor Red, revealed Amanda. He'll probably Nightmares it. We've not seen any Nightmares yet, though. I don't know if he runs Nightmares or not, but we've not seen any Nightmares. So we just keep hold of 2 gold and go to. No, he's got 2 Hand's Judgments anyway, hasn't he? So I say we just bounce. We just use that. If he doesn't Nightmares me, that bounces out of 1 challenge. So we want unopposed 5, discard a card. Unopposed 5, discard a card. Unopposed 5, power. That's 9. I'm making 1 short. Oh, not now. No, 9, yeah, make him 1 short. Oh, the arbor finally. Now we see, yeah. If I've seen the arbor, I think he's cocked it up. I've counted the honey wine. I don't think he's. Yeah, no, I've counted the honey wine on this. Yeah, I can nightmares him, but he's got 2 hands judgments in hand, so there's not that much point. Yeah, he's got the 2 handy J's. Superior claims. Oh, yeah, of course, Lady Sansa's Rose. But that means it has to be a knight, though, not. Because he can't knight Cersei. So how is he going to get a knight in as well? How can he jump a knight in? Superior claim. Not seen superior claim. He could have 1 in hand. If he's got superior claim, then fair enough. Tywin? I'm really confused now. Lannister event. Well, Daring Rescue doesn't... But Daring Rescue doesn't work on that one. Either... Oh! Christ. Never bet against my family. Or Banff. Yes, Banff, of course. I forgot about that. But he hasn't got a lady in now, so that's only giving him 1 power. That is part didn't bring in Cersei. Yeah, that's the thing about Cersei. I'm not sure this works because he can only do 1 more challenge. Even if you bounce another one in, he's got no money left for. He can't afford the Hound. I don't quite understand what's going on now. Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm in trouble either way. Maybe he wanted to close next up. Maybe, but it seems a bit weird. He's got all these events now out of the deck, out of play. He can't get access to Lady Sansa's Rose now. This just seems a bit bizarre. He's cancelling something. So, renowned from Tywin Dom could be maybe, but it just feels like he hasn't quite done it right. But I don't know. I mean, we'll see. If he's done it right, then fair play. But I don't quite see what he's doing. So sure, yeah, wins the power challenge, that's fine. Give him a nice chunk of power. Puts him on 9. So what's he got left? He's got an intrigue and a military. And he's about to die. I've set up. Sure. Okay, Bunky. Sure, I'll see you there in a bit. I've got to get down to 4 cards, so we're going to get rid of you. I'm going to get rid of you. I kind of think I want to keep you, actually. No, we'll get rid of you. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And I think next turn's basically I just play out the Arbor and try and survive to the turn after. Oh, I need to get rid of 4. Okay. Oh, do I want to get rid of that then? Let's do that. Oh, I can't. Yeah. Okay. First nose is going to be fun this turn. Potentially Cersei comes out and wins this turn. I get that. First Nova. His choice, unfortunately, because I'm technically still winning. Oh no, it's a draw. Yep. Right, okay. Draw, so we've got another. Okay. So we can now get some stuff out, at least. Let's try and do something potentially. Right, so I think the plan here is just to go play out this, to nil this, to gain a gold. God, he's almost decked me here. And then play Political Disaster again next turn. Oh, now he's got the... Now, here we go. So now Cersei comes in. That'd be 1, 2, 3 for discarding, 4 for unopposed. Yeah, I think now he can win the game. Oh, I actually can't. Why can't I afford that? Oh, because that. I actually can't afford that. Okay. So we're done. But again, he needs somewhere bouncing Cersei, otherwise she dies. Actually, I think if anything, we probably play that next turn. Probably, or maybe the draw one. I was going to try and win it in a turn. So you got Bamf. Is it not Bamf, is it? That's Hear Me Roar. Okay, to get Cersei out. So should we discard at the end of the phase? Harrenhal to get... Tyrion Lannister... Tywin's dead. Since you Harrenhaled him last turn, I'm finding this very weird. Right, you did it. Yeah, I can still do this. Yeah. Did that not work? I did, yeah. Pays 1 gold to a stand and remove from the challenge. So he'll then get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he's won anyway. And then 5, 6 for the unopposed. Yeah, he's won the game for on the power challenge. Cool. Okay. Well, that was a chore to get through. Yeah, cool. Okay, good game. I'm just going to end this now. Good game. I concede. Thanks for the game. That is just not a fun deck to play against. No, he did say Ben. Oh, I must get capital E. That would be even. And the annoying thing is that's going to be everywhere now in the that's going to be everywhere in the meta for a bit, isn't it? Especially when that new that new event comes out where you can bounce characters back to hand. Alright, what have we got here? So we can do Arbor. Oh, I think we just do that, don't we? Keep hand. All the draw. Now, I must say, on my version, I have tweaked this to my personal playstyle a little bit. I've actually got rid of rid of this. I'm trying to remember what I placed it for. But yeah, I've done a slightly tweaked version, which at some point I will play out. I just wanted to use this to start with. So we go for that. That will give us 9 gold. I think we potentially go with that. Heads on spikes. Nice. That should hit. Fortunately, all those characters are one of, so I don't really care. I don't care too much. Oh, Varys. Yeah, that's not bad. So I still end up the same number of gold. Okay, so I think this, what's my reserve? My reserve 6. So we're gonna have 9 gold. I think potentially we put out these two. Oh god, what's this one? Oh yeah, don't see that very often. Ooh. Marshall, okay. So we're going to do Littlefinger, draw Littlefinger. Can't play Treachery, we've got any unique characters. Okay, we're going to play out this then. Nil. Play out her, which now means we can dupe the Arbor. And I think we're done. So you can be strength 4. I can be strength more if I want to be. He can't trigger reigns though. Yeah, I am military. So that's a challenge. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was a mistake. This is where playing on very little sleep is not good, and I could have bodyguarded one of those as well. So that was a mistake. So next time we go for the draw event, and we just the draw plot, and we just try and draw through all of these. And if he marches, he marches. That's not an issue. Basseo's got full power, but of course because he's killed someone already. Oh, I'm just going to go power. So that was 6, okay. Well, once we see characters, they're all going to be safe. We know that much. Apply claim. And we're done, so it'll be 4-2 to him at the end of this round, but that's fine. There you go, we just go that and draw. If he marches, I'm not that fussed. I mean, I'd like to keep this finger just for the extra gold, but we'll have enough gold. We'll have 10 gold effectively. The worst case scenario, you can just get these two out and the bodyguard. Or do I first... I think actually I first snow here, actually, now I think about it. Because then that gets rid of all these free characters. Yes, sure, they... Oh, it doesn't get rid of him, actually. No, we don't. We go my initial plan, which is the draw. And let's say if he marches, he marches. Heads and spikes again. Okay, this one shouldn't hit. It didn't hit bodyguard, good. Ooh, okay. That's what he puts out. So gold tooth, limited. No, yeah, gold get. Yeah, so he gets 1 gold. I've got no cards in hand. You get 3 gold, but I should always have cards in hand. Oh, card draw. No unique characters. Okay, I'm probably going to first snow next turn, going by his board position at the moment. We'll just leave them on the board. Okay, so we've got 11 gold effectively. So it's nil. Play out them. He can probably trigger Reigns if I'm not careful. I can always ambush them and then play ambush her in, play that. I can also do this. So we're gonna get done. So yeah, then we first snow next turn, get that back into hand. I think we're looking alright. Possibly should have bodyguarded him now I think about it. So you're doing a power challenge. We do not care about the power challenge at the moment. That's fine. If he wants to power challenge, he can power challenge away. He's finished. Really? Really? Hang on, okay. Okay, he might not finish his challenges. Okay, you should probably sleep indeed. Yeah, probably should. I probably should. It's fine, I've got a plan. So currently he can defend a military for 7, but leaves him well open. Not sure if you made the wisest choices. I probably haven't, if I'm honest. Intrigue, okay. I probably haven't. I'm probably fully aware I have not made the wisest choices. So you're doing an intrigue for free. Let's bestow 1. Old Town Informant. Okay, we've got Marge. That's good. Probably gonna get rid of Jay. I'm probably gonna get rid of Jay and Nagar at this point. Okay. So then we. I think we then. No, still needs to defend with him. So defend with him, and see what he does. You win pass. Okay. Do it. No, I can't put try and trigger range at this point. Okay, so now we do a military. No, we don't. We do power. Yes, we do power, and then we get the. So we do a power challenge. He'll have to defend with that. If he doesn't, we then nil them out. Then we get the unopposed intrigue. And also we should win by 5 so we can trigger the Amanda and draw 2 more cards. Yeah. apply claim, and intimidate. And then we do intrigue for that. And then maybe next, actually maybe this time we go host isn't nice. Hosting isn't nice. This is actually, I really like this card. I want to use it more often, but the having to use summer plots can be quite frustrating with it. So we got rid of the dagger. Okay, so we go done. We've got to get rid of one card. Oh, my knife. That's not a knife. And we go done. He wins Dom, so he has got a 6-3 lead here. I think I'll go Song of Summer this turn. So you play knife is what card do I get rid of? Probably the bodyguard, I guess. Yeah, probably the bodyguard. Because I have the save for Marge anyway, so I'm not that fussed there. So we're gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 gold effectively. Get him out. Get Marge with a dupe out. Ooh, okay. And then feeling pretty good. It made me go first. Potentially just a mistake with something with Intimidate on the board, but okay. So we're drawing a Renly and a Nightmares. So we've got 9, 10 gold effectively. So this is going to be pretty straightforward at this point. We do that. We do that. And then we do that. Didn't probably need to kneel him actually, that was probably a mistake. We've got the Growing Strong, so that's 1 gold. So we'll leave that. I'm going to put the bodyguard on Littlefinger, and that's just to give me options next turn. That will literally just be just to give me options. I got more gold than I really needed. Is this just a deck? Is this just a deck of chuds? This is annoying. So this game I've had enough gold. Last game I just couldn't find the gold, which I think did hurt me a little bit later on in the game once you'd reset the board a couple of times. Okay, the mountain. That's a thing. That's a big thing. So he can defend a power challenge for a lot. For 4. So we'll put both of those into a power challenge. I can then kneel out the mountain. There's a lot of effort to kneel out the mountain, but it could be worthwhile. Gold. So let's do a power challenge. Let's just use him. I'm just going to use him for now, for 9, and then potentially he's Growing Strong later. Okay, so he's defended for I can kneel out for 5. That's fine. So we're going to do Amanda. Okay, apply claim. And I've already noticed both of his power icons, so that's not a bad thing. I've got to discard cards anyway, so we're now going to do an intrigue with these 2. What can he defend? He can defend for 4. So we're attacking for 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess enough. Okay, So I'm not going to mess around here. We'll just do filthy accusations and kneel him out. So it rains. Thinking about being tricksy, maybe doing thinking about being tricksy and maybe doing a power behind the throne, stand him, put him into a put him into a military challenge, but I think it's just too risky. Let's not mess around. Yeah, it's the worst card there. Apply claim. Okay, so this is working now. So can't do the military. We're done. So depends whether he's probably going to do the military, I imagine. The temptation to valor here is a lot bigger now. But in this end, these guys are doing a good job, so I don't know if I quite want to yet. We win Dom, so up to 6-all. And kind of stabilised. First Snow's the other option because he loses most of his board. And we just lose her. And yeah, sure, he comes weaker, but we can live with that. Political disaster would hit him pretty hard right now. Political disaster. Yeah, it doesn't hit me at all actually, does it? So we're going to get rid of Allery and... Don't want to get the Marge dupe. Probably going to be the Knight of Flowers. That hurt. Yeah, because I don't lose anything. That's fair. Political disaster would hurt him a lot. He's got to keep that. And then maybe next turn first Snow. Oh, calling the banners. Nice. Fortunately, these guys now turned off, but they still have Intimidate, which isn't bad. So, calling the banners. We save these two and the dupe. Okay, that's not a bad draw up. The other thing we can do here now is we can put Brienne out, and obviously she doesn't kneel to defend. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I thought I'd misclick there. Oh, Casty Rock, that's going to be a thing. So we're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 gold effectively. Oh, sorry guys, I should say this for the start of every game. Guys, thanks very much anyone who's just joining in. This is Knight of the Black Quarter, I'm Ben. As I have apologised at the beginning of the stream, I'm functioning on about an hour's sleep, maybe 2 hours technically, because I haven't been to bed. I've had a little kip at work on my break and I've dozed off on the sofa this morning before my son came and rammed an iPad in my face because he'd locked it by accident, which was fun. So yeah, so if I do make something if I do make some slightly odd decisions, I'm blaming it on that, and I do apologise. Right, we are first knowing next turn by the looks of this. So let's get that out. Let's get that out. That's frustrating, but not the end of the world. If we've got enough for this, and we've got enough for we haven't got enough for so we've got enough for that. So it's High Garden or it's Nightmares and Growing Strong. I think I'm gonna go down the Nightmares and Growing Strong route. So let's say done. He's doing a military. He can't put me to the sword at least. So the military, I imagine, will be these two for 15. And I should spend for 5. And probably kill the old town informant. Oh god, he's really getting in on that. Okay. Do I risk it, or do I nightmares the mountain? I think I do. And he's got a hand J. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't. No, he has again. He hasn't. Sure. Okay. So that's that one done. Bam. We'll kill you. Okay. No luck. So we've got to be careful because he can do 2 intrigues here. So he's doing an intrigue. Stealthing. I imagine Littlefinger? He's only got 3 intrigue icons though. So he's doing an intrigue for 5. Okay. Because then that's quite clever actually. But I'm potentially going to be cleverer. What scheme could I flip into right now that would actually be worthwhile? Power behind the frame. Yep. Okay. So we defend with both. We play a growing strong. And then we flip into reins and play power behind the throne. And then whoever he doesn't stealth, we stand. Let's do the mana for draw because I desperately need some cards in hand. Oh, what a card! What a card! Power behind the throne. Okay. So he's going to stealth. We're going to stand Littlefinger. We'll defend with Littlefinger. We'll see what he does. We can always boost his strength with any of this stuff. There's no point going all in because he's going to win anyway. So we lost the informant. Probably the best card I could have hoped to lose. I guess losing one of these wouldn't be an awful either. And that just leaves the power challenge, which he isn't going to bother with because that would just feed Brienne. Okay. So now we do a military. And now we're definitely first knowing. Because, well, yeah. This board is just so first knowable. Oh, there's nothing to intimidate. Okay, they died. And then we do power. And that would be 3 power swing. 4 power swing, sorry. And then we hit done. We're in Dom, so yeah, we're in closing distance now. So I think first snow potentially closes this out. And also it's my highest initiative plot left. So first snow, he's going to lose the 2 guards and that. So he's going to be left with 3 characters. If we get to go first, we can also give 2 characters intimidate on top of that, although he obviously can't attack. We're going to go first. Okay. So, right. Marshall's dupe. Just be on the safe side. Give her a dupe. If we do that, get that out, that will give us 8 gold still. Let me just do that. And that way we can do two King Renly's rides. It's +2 strength at the moment. Tyrell figured. So the weakest challenge icon he has is power. So potentially a power challenge with these two for 10, 11, 12, 13, 11, 12. Yeah, that will get through. So 2 power, and that puts us 1 off winning, doesn't it? Okay, so we're going to play a Lord Renly's Ride. We're going to win by 9, I believe. Which means point we can net out Tywin. Amanda for more draw. Yeah, we win by 9. And then we do the intrigue needing 1 power to win. Well, boo. Right, man. And that's what the deck's meant to do. Or maybe I made a few mistakes. Good game, yeah, good game. Right, there we go. That is the deck working against a deck that actually tries to play the game rather than whatever that combo deck is. Because the thing that puts me off those combo decks is sometimes you just win by them not seeing some of the combo pieces, or you know, you just getting a good rush out. Greyjoy obviously really hurts, as we talked about. It's making me reconsider what I'm going to take. Making me reconsider what I'm going to take for the regional, not this weekend but next weekend. So currently my Stark's No Fun deck, it's this, or it's a Greyjoy Reigns deck, or a tweaked version of this, I should say. So yeah, that's the 3 options I've got. But if that's going to be a thing, then my Stark deck could be better, because I've got Bran to stop some of the events. I've got 3 frozen solids. I could up to 3 frozen solids and have 2 milks, because the milks are less useful. Yeah, I don't know. I have to have a think about it. I might have a bit more of a test. I don't know how popular that deck's going to be over here. That's the thing. You don't want to tech for a deck and then never see it. But anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching. I'm going to end the stream there and try and get some sleep and all that jazz. I'm potentially going to be streaming tomorrow lunchtime. Not 100% sure yet, but that is the current plan. And if I do, it'll probably be my version of this deck, or maybe I'll see. No, you did really well, Bunky. You had me on the ropes to start with, but then it was a turn. I think it was about turn 2. You just didn't put anything big out, and I was able to get my big characters out, and then from that point onwards, I was able to I was able to get the upper hand. But you know, you definitely didn't do anything wrong. So yeah, so hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow lunchtime. I'm not 100% sure yet. Depends on the son and family and stuff. But yeah, anyway, guys, as always, thank you for watching, and it has been emotional.